waiting for 4 months now. Is it done yet?
Oh yeah, man. We really cooked with this one.
I put olive oil on my phone for this, you asshole.
Today I'm going to be playing as Germany in EU4. This is part 4 of this grand campaign where we started as Brandenburg, formed Prussia, then formed Germany, and now the only thing that's left to do is finish the conquest of Europe in the regions that we have claims on from our mission tree, which are Scandinavia, France, the Low Countries, North Germany, South Germany, Italy, Carpathia, Poland, and the Baltic. It's time to finish, so let's jump in. Alright, here we are back as Germany, ladies and gentlemen, for our final part of this grand campaign. This is where we left off last time, man, in a war versus Kong that Britain, our ally, called us into. We crushed a lot of the neighbors around us. We ended up inheriting Scandinavia. This is what our income is looking like. This is what our army modifiers are looking like. And of course, like I said in the intro, this is part 4 of 4. Check out parts 1, 2, and 3 if you haven't already. They will be linked in the description and in the pinned comment. But yeah, everything that we have claims on right here, man, is what we have left to conquer. I ditched my alliance with Russia. We can go ahead and fight them for what they have in the Baltic right here at any time. The Ottomans are super weak. We'll be able to nab this in one war. Realistically, the biggest challenge right here is Venice, man, because even though they don't own that much, their provinces will be extremely highly developed, and we'll probably need 2 or so wars versus Spain to take their stuff in southern France and in Italy, and then we'll wrap it all up by fighting Britain for just 3 provinces. But for now, let's see what our truces are looking like. So yeah, we got a truce with the Ottomans, truce with France, coalition is active by these guys over here. So yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have to fight Russia over here or the Ottomans because we don't have coalitions with them. So yeah, it might be beneficial to go for Russia. Let's set up our armies and nab these provinces. And we actually have a disaster taking court and country. Stab 3, really? Oh right, it's because we ended our last war actually fighting, yeah, who do we fight? We fought Austria, that's right, and Lithuania. We nabbed all of these provinces. Let's actually core this up and then fight Russia. In the meantime, I guess I'll stab up to slow this down. Thing is, we don't need court and country, man. We're already at 93 out of 103 absolutism. We can strengthen government like a couple of times right there. And pretty soon we'll be at 100, and we'll be able to take this mission too, Kaiserreich, which enables the army with a state. Tier 2 gov reform and militarization gives us even more infantry combat ability. We'll be at 55 then, man. Such a powerful army, dude. But yeah, I'm set up, cored some provinces up. Let's go ahead and declare on Russia. We'll just do imperialism here. Oh, Britain actually lost Iceland. Or wait, guaranteed by Kong. Now, Kong did offer me a white piece. I did accept that, but did Britain actually lose to Kong here? Oh my god. We have actually reached more than 100 absolutism here, or exactly 100. There it is, Kaiserreich. We will, okay, so we cannot do anything and just give us GovCap, which is not bad at all. We can wait, or we can enact the tier 2 army with a state mechanic immediately, which I will do. And there we go, there's strength and noble privileges. Prussian militarization now gives us other things as well. I haven't seen 55% infantry combat ability in a very long time, boys. And there we go, Russia is already willing to accept. I'm also going to make them remove their guarantee over Denmark, so I have an easier time fighting them. Those are all of the provinces we need from Russia, man. Yeah, there we go. There's the peace out. With that, that's officially a wrap on another region, the Baltic. Right now, we only have North Germany, South Germany, and the Low Countries and Poland. So that's the Baltic as well. We need Scandinavia, France, Italy, and Carpathia. Let's go for Denmark, and then, yeah, let's go for the Ottomans, or maybe I nab France here exactly when my truce expires. Yeah, Denmark, then France or Ottomans. Of course, we're building up all of these monuments, man, to tier 3, like, immediately. At this point, you know, we don't even care what they do, man. We're just making so much money, or maybe we're not making that much money, but at least we got, you know, a lot of money, stacked up, you know? We got a lot of money stacked up. All right, armies are in position. Denmark is actually fighting Iceland right now, and they're being occupied. Kong once again, man. They're still guaranteeing Iceland. Let's declare on Denmark. This might actually be a full annex. Their capital, Holland, is right there. yeah. Man, I still can't beat Denmark's navy, and if I can't beat Denmark's navy, how am I gonna beat Britain's navy when it's like double the size to like siege down London or whatever for these for these two provinces now. They are in Scandinavia. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with Denmark. Let's take that. Let's not forget any provinces here is what I'm trying to say. I wonder if they're full annexable. They should be with 100 absolutism. They're not. You're kidding me, they're actually not. Let's leave this alive then. Iceland, I guess, can take it or something like that, and take this, and that's everything that they have over here. This we don't care about because it's not in Scandinavia. I can't believe we can't full annex them. There we go. Either way, that war is done, and aside from 4 provinces, we almost have all of Scandinavia. Let's core those up. Truce with France is expiring in April 1703. I've reallied the Ottomans. Japan? France is guaranteed by Japan. Why? Do they have land there? How is this relevant to Japan's interest? They do have some land down here. This is so strange, but yeah, this is what Asia is looking like, man. We got a pretty big Transoxiana. Ottomans really haven't been that successful this campaign. As always, they cucked themselves with the alliance with Akkuyunlu, who actually has expanded quite a lot. Yeah, Morocco's pushed into Western Africa. We got a big Kilwa over in the New World. Spain is the dominant power because they did end up PUing Portugal. So they are really powerful. Not more powerful than me, of course, but pretty close, actually. No way. Spain took Rome. It's so rare to see the AI take Rome. Not, of course, when someone's blobbing out in Italy, because they'll be forming Italy, right? But anyone outside of Italy taking Rome is like super, super rare, man. The truce with France expired. I don't have a coalition anymore. What's with Kong fighting everyone, dude? I don't get it. I almost died. Oh, Spain, Ottomans. Just for France, not worth it, honestly. It's like Spain's involved in every single thing. You know? Do we go for the Ottomans here? I guess we do. I guess we do. Okay, there's imperialism. I'm actually gonna call in Britain into this. This should be a super quick war, man. Ottomans are like super easy. Yeah, 55 infantry combat ability, 147.6% discipline. It just is what it is. I'm crushing like 200k Ottoman stacks easy. Look at this, man. Yeah, look, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna keep it top left so we don't, you know, get some pop-ups in the way. Look, easy. Okay, this war has actually been going on for quite some time, but that's because I wanted to siege down Tunis because I noticed they had Malta and it's in Italy. So there we go. Tunis pieced out, and now we can piece out the Ottomans for everything that they have over in Carpathia. Perfect. Okay, so that's another region right there wrapped up. Now I can just fortify this entire border right here. There's a mission. I think it's Carpathian Conquest. Yes, it is. So I don't even know what this does, nor do I care, but let's gain Transylvanian as an accepted culture. Why not? Okay. Only thing that's left right now is France and Italy. We actually don't even have one province in Italy, just got Malta. So yeah, Venice should be next on the chopping block. Iceland's still alive, are you kidding me? Okay, let's core this up and get ready to fight Venice. Looking pretty good, boys. Looking pretty good. Nice battles over there, but, you know, once you see one battle, you've seen them all. Now that we've entered the Age of Revolution, it's finally time to start our golden era. Okay, let's go ahead and declare on Venice. We will not do imperialism here. No, we won't. In fact, I'll just do a reconquest for some of Ferrara's cores, which is, let's just do, I don't know, Ferrara itself. Call in Great Britain. Piecing out Spain will actually be pretty annoying here. I should probably go for them first. Oh, Britain actually sieged down Venice. All right, I should have declared imperialism. There's protected markets. I don't know what this does. Okay, we've 100%ed Venice right here. These are all of the Parma cores, which is nice. And then I'll pretty much take as much as I can, which is not a whole lot, man. Damn. All right, back the next day, as you boys can see. But the current game plan here right after we took out Venice is to actually fight Spain next, man, because they're going to be involved in pretty much every war we do because they're the defender of the faith. We have to fight them to fight Brittany, France, Venice again, maybe even Provence. Oh, not Provence. Interesting. Maybe I take these guys out now, huh? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, then we're gonna fight Spain. Then we're gonna fight France after that. White Peace Spain, reset our truce. Fight Spain again, then fight Brittany. Once again, White Peace Spain, reset our truce. Yeah, I think only 2, maybe even 1 war will be enough versus Spain. But for now, let's do Provence. They're right here without any allies. All right, done with Provence. Let's go ahead and full annex them. And yeah, there we go. I also got the Malta force up to tier 3 now, so war score cost versus other religions minus 15% could help out, especially since Yeah, everyone else is Catholic. All right, truce with Spain is actually up. We can go ahead and declare on them. It's gonna be a pain getting the war score versus them, man, but with imperialism, I think we can do it. I'm also gonna actually co-belligerent Brittany right here, since it's just some African guys coming in. Morocco's pretty good. Good Morocco. And yeah, let's eat up Brittany in this same war. Gonna call in Great Britain as well. Maybe they'll help out with the colonies a bit, or maybe they'll just cost me a war score. Let's go. Took admin tech way ahead of time. It's time for our fourth mill idea group. Hopefully we can wrap this up by the end. Of course, it's gonna be aristocratic ideas. We're going with all the mill ones, man. There we go. Oh, we can take 4 at the same time. How cheap is this, man? Well, there goes Brittany. Apparently, it's not a full annex, which makes them willing to accept. Cool. Did we spawn the revolution? Where do we see that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we can't take everything from Spain in one war anyway, so... Now, I wonder, will they give me this without sieging it down? No, they won't. So, yeah, might as well go half now, half later, maybe something like this. Yeah, okay, cool. Urbino's willing to accept being full annexed here. Okay, they're willing to accept this. We'll just do another war for them for this southern part of Italy right here and Sicily as well. Let's hope they do actually accept helping France just so we can reset our truce with them. But there we go. Nice, man. Nice. So, yeah, France is the only nation left in France. We still got to do Venice here. We actually have to do the Pope as well. I should probably annex Ferrara. Yeah, looking pretty good right now. Let's go beat up some separatists and see if our truces is up so we can continue. But yeah, this revolution, man, it's it's spreading. How did all of these guys pop out at once? Are they all French? Am I over 100? Oh. All right, well, dealt with some separatists. The revolution is still spreading, which worries me a bit. But, yeah, let's continue, man. I'm gonna fight France here. They're being guaranteed by Spain. And now, I wonder. Spain has about, what is this, like, 10-ish provinces here that we need to take. They guarantee France. They guarantee Venice, or no, but they are still Defender of the Faith, so they would help, and they're allied to the Pope. So the remaining nations that we need to fight right here, Spain is going to be involved in all of those wars. Do I just not reset my truce with them? You know, take like 3 provinces or 4 now when I fight France, take 3 or 4 when I fight Venice, and take 3 or 4 when I fight the Pope, and that way there's no waiting for truces with Spain. Obviously they can't be co-belligerented, so it will take a little bit more war score, but yep, I think that's the way to go, boys. I think that's the way to go. What monuments can I do? Historical Center of Prague, not really needed. A Royal Paris of Caserta, not really needed. The copper mine, not really needed. You know what? Let's just declare on France. What am I even talking about? Imperialism, take capital Kiersey. There it is. Call in Britain again. Yup. These battles, man, they're just like, they're nothing. They're so easy. These idiots actually engaged here with about 200k troops. Why? Oh, I can claim economic hegemon. I did want to go for a mill one, but my army's not that big. It can't even be that big. Might as well claim the economic one. Britain is a naval one. How are we going to invade them? Oh, right. 2 hegemons can't be allied. Okay, so Spain is willing to accept this. Let's go ahead and piece them out for that. And France is actually also willing to accept this. I'm not full annexing them either, and they still got some allies in the war, but that's the entire region of France. Now, unlock. Perfect, man. Okay, so we're already annexing Ferrara. I can start annexing Corsica and Spoleto. Not Siena though, so let's improve with them for a bit. Truce with Venice is actually up. Oh, but Spain wouldn't help now. They help the Pope. They wouldn't help the Pope. I beat them so badly. Fine, we might have to declare directly on Spain, but no big deal. Let's core this up, and then we'll fight Venice, man. Province war score cost 122 minus 15%. They still may not be full annexable here. We'll see. Let's core that up, and we'll, yeah. Well, okay, let's go ahead and fight Venice, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna do imperialism for their capital here. They should be full annexable since Spain doesn't want to... How did they go bankrupt? I didn't even occupy everything. I occupied everything here, but not in the rest of the world. Whatever. Yeah, just gonna co-belligerent the Pope. Okay, let's separate piece of full annex the Pope right here. Finally, Rome is ours. And let's see if we actually can full annex Venice right here, man. I don't think it's gonna be possible. Oh, it is. It is. Nice. Oh, cool. At this point, Siena is also annexable, so let's do that. And there's another mission, Italian invasion, GovCap admin points. If Italy hasn't been formed, we gain 20 PP. Okay. Now, man, here's the sitch. I guess we're waiting out this truce with Spain, which actually isn't that long. It's in about 6 years here, so we could fight them first and stabilize. Taking a look at Great Britain. They have 697 ships, man. 697 ships. Oof, 194 heavies. That's insane, dude. We actually can't invade them. They're a naval hegemon, as you can see. They got the naval-focused ideas and missions, and they've also picked up maritime. I shouldn't have left this for this long, man. I should have dealt with these guys early, but we were allied. We need 4 provinces from them in Scandinavia. Now, my naval force limit is 202. I can run a way bigger navy than this, but my modifiers, man, they're just not as good as Britain's. Now, let's hope there is a chance that all of those boats aren't actually here. But then again, they don't own land overseas, man. You know, they've got colonies, you know, as we can see these guys over here. And yeah, would they station those boats there is my question. They got 30 lights here. I don't know. We just gotta get London is the thing, because we'll declare with imperialism. There's no forts up here, so we won't have to siege anything else. Yeah, there isn't. Tough, man, tough. You know what? I think we wait out these 6 years or whatever it is, or truce with Spain. In the meantime, we build up the navy even more. I'm gonna have to get transports up too, about 84, just so I can move a stack immediately. It doesn't have to go twice. And yeah, build up like 300 heavies. Ugh. So I'm actually upgrading all the monuments here. The Kronborg gives us some naval stuff, and I've upgraded the Venetian arsenal to tier 3, which allows us to build galleasses, which is a special type of galley. Very, very cool. I've started building those as well. And it's also time for our final government reform, separation of power, where we're gonna go with, well, obviously political absolutism. Okay, admin efficiency 68% right now, man. Absolutism maxed out all the way. Truce with Spain is about to be up in about a year. Yeah, only 2 more wars to go, boys. How have you enjoyed this grand campaign so far? Let me know in the comments below. Ooh, there's a mission, Imperial Navy. Unlock the Hanseatic Doctrine, Naval Doctrine, which gives us trade power, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. This is the colonization branch. I thought we would get something good, bro. All right, our truce with Spain is up. Let's go ahead and declare that war. Imperialism, take capital Madrid. The only thing we need is these 7 provinces, so I don't think it should be too much war score. Second to last war, boys. We're nearing the end. Well, that was like really quick. All right, there's all of Italy done too, man. All we need is 4 more provinces in Scandinavia, and this campaign is done. Let's continue building up the rest of those galleasses, huh? And get ready to, yeah, to invade Britain. All right, man, the boats have been built up. The revolution is about ready to crush us right here. Ottomans just became Turkey, so we're next, man. This is what that's looking like, so pretty bad. Yeah, I think it's time we invade Britain, man. I got a bunch of galleasses up right here. I know it's like engagement with, and right now it's like probably 90. Yeah, it's 90, so that means only 30 heavies can fight. 90 galleys since they got engagement with 1. But listen, we're not here to study naval combat. All right, we're not here to do that. So yeah. There we go. The stuff from Spain has been cored up. We got the Cossacks right here fighting rebels. It's time to declare on Britain, ladies and gentlemen. Our final war, imperialism, take capital London. They don't have any allies. They got 700 boats along with their colonies. They probably have more than 1,000. I'm just praying that I can land in Sussex before they come. Oh, actually won a naval battle right here, man. The Gallia says, oh, but I just fought a bunch of lights. That's why. Okay, these guys have, let's go. Let's get them landing. I have landed. My navy's been defeated, actually, but, I have landed. Well, I guess 1 army should be enough, or what if we just, shoot, who can we get there? No one. It was literally only 1 merc company. Frick. Well, I got London, which is what I was going for. What do we need here? What's in Scandinavia? So that province, that province, that province, that province. It's just 6 war score. Oh. Oh. Now, a bad thing here would be to get, like, wiped, man. I don't think I can land again after that. We need to wait for these guys to build back up before I send them back out again. It's getting dangerous here now. I was wiping the floor with Spain, man. Let's do I want to do an army quality comparison between Britain and Spain. So Britain does have better morale. They don't have better discipline. We can't see the combat abilities, obviously, but I don't know, man. I was destroying 200k Spain stacks with my 84k stack. Britain has about 400,000 troops. They actually have more than me, but I wonder if I engage here, because if this army dies, man, it's gonna be bad. That's it. They've gotten all of their fleets here, man. This is messed up. This is messed up. Frick, I thought I could land 2 of them bitches, bro. All right, I got Bedfordshire, but they're unsieging London. No way they'll accept. You know what? I think we, I think we keep spamming. Oh, we can't. Okay, who's my best general, man? Who's my best general? This 5-4 guy, huh? I'm gonna. Oh, that's my best general, man. 6-6. That's all we need right there. We got a discipline guy. Let's. This is maxed out already. 143% discipline, 9.91 morale. 55% infantry combat ability. Does this do anything? Shock damage. It does, huh? All right, there we go. Maxed out, what you call it? Professionalism. Will it be enough to defeat, like, 200k British troops? Okay, I'm even gonna slow this down to 4 for you guys. I'm gonna put it right here so no pop-up block set. Let's see. They are running away. Clicking on the battle. And it's not even close. Oh. Okay. At least the fleet did its job, man. Because if I couldn't land there before they got all of their boats here, that would have been it. We would have to rebuild this fleet, like double the size of it. Do the classic Britain landing strat where you place a battle fleet here and here and here, and then you got the transports in the middle. So while those guys are fighting, hopefully you can move the troops over. I just couldn't be bothered to do that, but yeah. Well, Britain is already willing to accept, ladies and gentlemen. No need to go on any further. We can take the British North Atlantic Islands over here, and with that, we've officially conquered everything that we need to conquer, which was the entire regions of Scandinavia, the Baltic, Poland, Carpathia, North Germany, Low Countries, France, South Germany, and Italy. We formed Prussia, we formed Germany. That's all 3 of these goals for this grand campaign. Done. All right, now let's go ahead and core up the provinces that I just took from Britain, get my country in shape, and we can do the outro and, of course, the time-lapse. Don't go anywhere yet. Oh, dude, I even had Prussian discipline here. I didn't know it was in the Age of Revolutions, the Prussian one, but fire damage received, sure. Even a better army. All right, everything has been cored up, and let's go ahead and call it because I can't stand to fight another separatist stack. Freaking Age of Revolutions, man. But yeah, there you go, man. This has been the final episode of this grand campaign, Brandenburg to Prussia to Germany. As you all know, as I mentioned, all of these episodes, our goals were to form Prussia as Brandenburg, then to form Germany as Prussia. We stuck with Prussian ideas, and then to conquer all of these things that you get permaclaims on from the German mission tree. But yeah, this is what our country ended up looking like, man. Number 1 on the Great Powers list with 8,000 dev, economic hegemon, even though it's not filled up. Over in this department, man, Prussian militarization, the best form of it, maxed out all the time, 118 max absolutism. Over here, man, in Turkey and Russia, I guess, are still my rivals in the economy tab, making about 1.2 thousand ducats with just this stated, man. Really, the biggest hindrance, which I'll touch on soon, was the minus 50% Prussian monarchy, gov cap, gov reform, which of course we could have flipped out of and stuff like that, but it really was the spirit of this campaign to have something to struggle with. Otherwise, this would be at like 4,000, and I would have stated everything, which would have gotten our income from this to like maybe even 3k. Force limit would be like 1.8 million, maybe even 2 million or something like that. But going back to the economy, making most of it from production as expected. When you're playing over in this region specifically, you don't really focus too much on trade. The merchant setup isn't even that good. I didn't focus on it at all. In the trade department right here, almost 120% goods produced. Furnace is active everywhere that I could have put them. I probably got some other places to put them as well. I just need to destroy manufactories. Tech 27 ahead of time in every single tech. Quality, innovative, offensive, economic, defensive, admin, aristo. So all of the main, modifier focused, like strength, quality focused mill idea groups here taken. These were focused, of course, based on the policies that we could get with them. All of these nice policies active. Completed most of this mission trade here, except for like the colonial stuff and this like development. 110 dev in Silesia, man. Come on, when am I ever gonna do that? Yeah, over here still under gov cap, so realistically I could state some more things. In the religion department, most of it is Protestant except for this latest stuff that I conquered, but we're still converting, albeit slowly. As you can see, apparently I have four missionaries that I didn't put to work. In the military department, what I want to show off the most, we were at 100 army professionalism, but I was racking up some merc companies right here at the end to deal with some separatists. 55% infantry combat ability, 25% cav combat, 20% artillery combat ability, 100 army tradition pretty much the entire game, almost 10 morale, 145.5% discipline, And yeah, look at all of these awesome generals that we've been getting the entire campaign. Estate's happy as always, and we even spawned the revolution. I would play a revolutionary, but that's a completely different campaign, maybe something as France. I wanted to stop this one before we actually became revolutionary, like good old Turkey right here. His name is isn't there Beylik with this Germian? Guess they've always been relevant. But yeah, that's how we ended up looking like, ladies and gentlemen. And that's been this Brandenburg to Prussia to Germany grand campaign. Now let's take a look at the time lapse, and after that, I'll ask you to tell me in the comments what other grand campaign I should do next. And there you go, man. I hope you all enjoyed this whole time lapse, and I hope you all enjoyed this entire grand campaign. The reception on the Byzantium one last time and on this one has been great so far. Sorry I didn't do some things like going Protestant HRE and stuff like that, but hey, there's always next time, right? Speaking of next time, definitely let me know if you enjoyed this one. Subscribe for more grand campaigns, and let me know in the comments below what's the next grand campaign like this that you would like to see me do. But that's it from me for now. See you next time.